I'll come back to Legend of Mana. So, time to finally check what's up with Bud, because he has been crawling in my basement for like...
Oh my god, yeah, we may have a child.
Take me with you.
Oh, sorry.
I've got some wicked spells I want to try out.
And he passes out again.
Yeah.
Are you alright? What's wrong?
Shut up! I just realized our ears are too big to be that of humans. I just feel weak, that's all.
No adventures for you. Better get to bed, and
Go
besides,
to sleep.
It's a fantasy. We can have big ears if you want.
I'll be alright. But I'll take a break from adventuring for now.
And that's it.
Bud's alright now.
Actually, the quest is essentially triggered by by talking to Bud. But now Lisa mentioned maybe we should actually check to the fortune teller in Domina, essentially. So that's where we need to go next to check what may be the cure for Bud.
Why not just get a doctor?
Because, well, I don't even remember characters being doctor here, so
I'm pretty
honestly,
sure...
John, your best guess would probably be instead asking someone at the Magic Academy of Geo.
So you're telling me that this is a world without doctors? Because, like, I mean, you know, even in medieval and magical settings, there are doctors, you know?
Yeah.
Although in those
Science is
settings
for
you were
pussies.
probably... Although in those eras you were probably better off without one.
Yeah.
The point is, like, well, I find it a bit jarring to have a world like this and yet not have...
You have a slight cold. I'll take 10 pints of your blood, pretty please.
Want your fortune told? 10, Luca. I'm saving for my retirement, so no less!
Okay.
It's like anime where nobody has any parents.
Woo, woo, woo,
Looks like Mystic Meg.
Vitamins, keratins, potassium, bye-bye, medicinal!
Eat your veggies, kids.
Okay.
Alright, what it says?
It says a cactus will save a
Oh.
cactus will save a sick child. Maybe you should squeeze its juice and have the kid drink it.
How do we break it to lose?
So, let me get this straight. We have to squeeze a cactus kid to let his juices out
Jova,
to
stop
cure
talking.
another
Good
kid.
night, everybody.
Sure, that's exactly what the game itself said.
I know.
Well, to be fair, Jova, cactus juice has been is common as like
Theo, I just realized.
Yes.
Just realized too. Remember that recent episode that we watched?
Yeah.
Maybe he played this game and he realized.
You know, that is one
I
thing.
can make this far more inappropriate.
You know, that's one thing I'll definitely give this game. Despite my gripes with it, this game is definitely creative. For better or for worse.
Well, let's see how we can break the news to little cactus.
Like, he'll be able to disobey his masters.
The cactus upstairs got up and ran away.
Of course.
Well,
So now it's an entire goose chase against the cactus.
Isn't that where we usually leave him anyway, upstairs?
Well,
And
that's
why
the
the jump
problem.
cut?
He just ran away. So.
Why the jump cut?
There you go, he's not there.
Oh, I needed to do something in between. So. Oh, I found a note.
Apparently
Go ahead,
Tio
please,
speaks
sir.
in the third
I
person.
went past Guy's home make potion.
Oh, so that's where we need to go next.
Or rather, Tio speaks in the second person, apparently, since...
The crook.
I'm
Truck
multitasking.
one. Oh.
Meanwhile, Bud is dying.
Oh, we can't do anything about it.
Well, I'll tell you what
we can take Lisa with us, might as well.
Then again, might as well ask too. What
Yes, sir?
type of third person talking would you prefer? Mention to yourself as one, like King Tom, or we, like the Khalifa.
Well, to be fair, we is the royal speech as is in real life, so...
Yeah.
Okay, then one, then.
Even Team 4 Star uses it for Frieza. Alright. Well, we need to talk. Essentially, again, we need to talk to Gaius. In case you remember, he's on the high road. This one was one of the sages, but also Bud needed to talk away. Surprisingly enough, you don't need to complete the quest of Bud talking to all the sages to unlock this. This gets unlocked naturally if you complete a certain number of quests on their own. But obviously, due to the absence of little cactus, it's one of those that if you want all the notes of the cactus, you need to complete it as soon as possible. Because if you complete any other, the cactus is not there for you to tell the story about.
Okay. I know that, the Cactus Kid writing down stories is maybe not that essential thing, but, to anyone who likes to read and get any lore they can, that's just brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, so much for multitasking and experimenting. Now, if you experiment too much, oh, sorry, there goes your entry.
Anyway, let's see what Gaius can tell us might as well.
I guess since he's Earth-based, closest thing to a cactus.
Well, no, it's more like rock, the rock biter Jova.
Well, Gaius, Gaia means Earth.
No, Pedro. Now you need to sing. I forgot the name. That song that the Rockbiter sings in Neverending Story 3.
No.
Yes.
What are you talking about, Theo? There was no Never.
You mean Born to Be
true.
Wild?
Silly me, I forgot.
But guys, what about this DVD copy where the Rockbiter sings Born to Be Wild?
That was a fever dream. That was a fever dream you had.
We must not give in to the nasty. Yeah, in the first one, it was.
Jova, we live in a timeline where Jack Black's career was not tainted by such a thing. So dumb.
That still baffles the shit out of me.
What, calling the bad guy the nasty after the first two at least had some push to it?
The fact that Jack Black managed to have a career after that.
Yeah.
Well, hey, George Clooney managed to have a career after Batman and Robin, and that was like his first big film.
In those years, Jack Black was also that poor soldier guy in Mars Attacks that gets 5 minutes and gets vaporized in the first attack.
But at least he had Tenacious... Oh, wait, did he have Tenacious D around the time?
No,
So,
yeah. He started a bit after, but it was only for, concerts and shit. He mostly... He did the movie only... a couple of years later.
And then Biodome.
Wait, no, that was Polish Shore.
No, Tenacious D was in Biodome, Tio.
I completely forgot.
They were one of the few funny things.
Gaius told us to ask one of Rosiotti's helper because apparently the cactus is being sent away. Apparently we are still one step behind for some reason.
Of course the cactus has been sent away.
And thankfully, thanks to the Power Link, we can use the teleport to go directly to Rosiotti instead of, having to slog through the entirety of the forest maze. Alright. No, that's not you. Okay. Go ahead, Joa.
I'm like Selkie. Nice to meet you. Little Cactus stopped by. He said the little sorcerer has fallen ill. From the way he described it, it sounded like an illness all sorcerers get. I told him about Brownie, who just got over that illness. Little Lord Rosiotti treats all of them as equal.
Now.
But essentially, with Brownie, he means, I think, someone at Geo. See, because all the wizards get that, so that's also your hint.
Of course.
So that's where we need to go next.
Alright.
Apparently, yeah, there's a disease, but if you're just a wizard, you automatically get a disease in your life. That's
harsh.
Anyway, let's go. Might as well. And
City's
poor
gate.
Lisa. Yeah, and poor Lisa is getting dragged behind because,
Maybe she'll get to do something?
Which technically also means that Bud is right now alone in the house, festering in his own disease.
But at least Lisa can talk to the students here.
Yeah, that's because, remember, both Lisa and Bud, they were expelled, technically, by the Academy of Geo. So, obviously, they know still all the students there.
God, it's been such a long time, I forgot about that
And
detail.
remember, you need... Lisa can also be your help because she name calls all the students, so she can help you find Brown. There you go.
How nice.
Little Cactus stopped by. He asked me all about that illness. It's something all mages get, but pirates' potions cure it. I got mine from David. I like school. I can't
nice.
remember what day it is anymore.
Poor sod.
Joke's on him,
But
it's
yeah.
Sunday.
But yeah, apparently the pirates can have a potion cure that doesn't involve the cactus, so maybe there can be an actual good ending to the quest.
So there's a cure
Hopefully.
called Pirate's Potion.
Of course, Jova, don't you know?
So
It's a
if-
secret to everybody.
So basically, if you're a mage, you're cursed to get sick, but if you're a pirate, you'll have the ultimate cure. Racist, species, classist?
I don't know. Wizardist,
A wizard did it.
magist. I don't even know how to this. Well,
Don't you
sorry,
know,
don't you-
guys, as Jokasada
Don't
said,
you-
it's magic. We don't need to explain
Of
it.
course. Does the Harry Potter books have like a reverse term for when some muggles may be racist in regard to wizards?
Witch
not
trials, I
sure.
believe.
Anyway, being on the pirates, obviously the first thing to do is to talk to the captain because he may be knowing the one.
Oh yeah, don't we need to wrap up that side quest involving that pirate penguin and his...
Actually, we did essentially. The
Oh.
war essentially has concluded with a stalemate essentially because the pirates have found the treasure because we managed to anyway the pirates gave the potion to the cactus and they sent him home thanks to the pelican post pelican. So essentially we need to go back to our home.
You're kidding me. So you're telling me that we could have just
easily
waited
just
at
not
home?
moved. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Keep in mind, if you just wait, you need to progress with steps. You can't.
this is
just
the
wait.
equivalent to the Find Our Captain mission in Sonic 06.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure which one of those two is actually worse.
Actually, sure, I hate to
Yeah.
say it, but at least in 06, you can just talk to the guy and immediately get it. Here, you have to go from place to place in this
But
game.
yeah, Jova, I forgot what I was saying. Oh god, but yeah, essentially what we need to do actually is to ask about the pelican and then go back home and essentially find the little
Why don't we
cactus
just
with
go
the
back home? Would it be easy to guess that he went back to our house? Are we really this stupid?
Yes.
But yeah, oh, very good.
Must have gone with the warrior class.
Wrapping up, the pirates managed to get to the map and the treasure tied to it. And in turn, the diggers have found what we needed to search in the forest by using Diddle and Capella. So essentially, each side find whatever they were looking for, and
That's it? The war's over just like that? No truce or anything? No putting
it's
aside
true.
their differences?
It clearly sounds more like that there was supposed to be more to it that was cut away, but I don't know. Even with this, it's not a big deal.
I think the problem is that, again, as a side quest, it asks much of the player to be invested, but they can't really be invested when the payoff consistently is not that endearing.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because I actually do want to enjoy them. I mean, pirates, sign me up, but how much is done with them? Oh, wow. Anyway, so have we asked enough now? Can we go back to our treehouse home?
Yeah. We can go home, and we don't even have to go much far off because of being delivered by mail, which means that if you don't remember, our house was being created by a post box. So ironically enough, we need to check that.
Wait, why do we need to check the mail?
Because the cactus was sent back home by that.
Oh
You'll see.
boy,
There
this
you go,
should be.
it's stuck there.
You have caused so much trouble. Although you did do it to help Bud.
I got potion.
And that's it.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on.
Brilliant.
Wait, didn't the force?
Which means Jova was actually right. The cactus actually saved Bud.
So wait, so then what was that whole talk about having to squeeze the juice out of the cactus
That's
kid to
because
save Bud?
that was the guess of the fortune teller when she said, "Oh, the cactus is gonna save the child." She thought that the cactus was gonna be an ingredient for a medicine. However, the cactus did save Bud by going on an errand and find the actual cure.
So she's essentially the equivalent to a weatherman. Yeah, she technically got it right, but she got some other details wrong. We paid 10
Pretty much.
lucre for a false prediction.
Well, considering how much money do you get, it's
And
pretty
I guess
much,
Bud's okay now. Oh, not gonna talk
Yeah,
to him.
Bud's okay now. No, but we're gonna actually see them before the end of the game in a relatively small important role.
Wait, please don't tell me that was the last Bud quest.
Well, the official one, yes, but Bud and Lisa will play a bit of a role before the end.
Because, like, wasn't there a whole thing about, you know, trying to succeed where their father failed and rise above it? I mean...
Technically, they did. Lisa got back her broom and managed to get more confident in herself, and Bud managed to gain the wisdom of all the sages.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to see them actually...
Anyway, go ahead, Joe.
whatever.
Sorry, Dweebs.
Finally, I got to go on an adventure on my own. Green balls, taco bugs, I will never forget your smiles. I feel like I saved the world today. Just feeling like that is enough for me.
Oh.
Aww. You're grounded.
These... Yeah,
What?
forever.
In that pot.
Oh, man. But what if I want to write something?
Then you can get
You
out
write
of the
enough
pot.
by extrapolating the most insignificant details from my memory.
That's true.
I don't even know why I have you.
Anyway, my main point is, like, I mean, I guess I would have liked to have seen a side quest, you know, showing how Bud and Lisa are now like now that they've apparently fulfilled their goals. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel like much has really changed or accomplished with them. Although, I guess I'll save judgment on that until we see their final contributions to the plot or whatever.
Anyway, we pretty much we're done with the major, you know, the minor story arcs. So it's time to finally resume the Jumi one, and we're about to do it with a big one. In case you need a reminder, we have encountered a couple of characters so far, Pearl and Azul, two traveling, people. Pearl is the weak one, and Azul, their guardian, protecting. Which we say Pearl from a cave, and then she confronted someone or something in a tower. She also got attacked by the Jewel Hunter. In the meantime, the Jewel Hunter also has attacked several Jumis and apparently stole their cores, the Jewel cores.
Which also kills them. I'm looking for a friend.
Oh,
let me guess,
she
is
got
it Pearl?
lost again.
I would be grateful, but you should stay away from us, or else. What, are you cursed or something? I am
No,
grateful.
I remember, Jova, a lot. It's gonna be more clear later on, but the people were a lot of racist against the Jumis, so... Well, apparently we don't need to go far off, because she just ran into it.
Oh.
Hello, Pearl.
That's
Go ahead,
usually right.
Yeah.
You. The level.
How the half these names pronounced?
What?
I'm making a guess.
No, you were right, Shiroi, don't worry.
Oh, I just felt like I might get left behind. Are you going somewhere?
Apparently.
Nowhere you need come with us.
Stop blushing.
Yeah.
Should I stay here?
Yeah.
Great conversation.
Is that all you're gonna say?
That's not fair.
Well, considering the last time I let you loose, you nearly
Life
killed
isn't perfect,
yourself.
you're used to it.
You must. Outside is perilous, right, Tio? Again.
Why do you drag me into this? So is this place?
Perhaps you're right.
Or maybe not.
Why don't she come along?
Become
Thank
as
you.
gods.
Just don't try to sacrifice yourself like last time.
Thank you. I'll be off.
Wait, you'll be off? No, wait, you're supposed to stick with us!
Where are you going?
She's in need of things, like a
Reverse
home,
psychology?
a
I don't
family.
know.
I don't even know. Notice also that the quest hasn't properly started yet. We're just progressing things a bit.
So I guess...
So nowhere, where we need to go... Essentially, where we need to go now is essentially where a lot of people are, and at this point, what is the most, crowded place? The Academy of Magic of Geo, obviously.
Huh. I didn't catch that. I mean, there are a lot of people also at the beach resort, but whatever. Why does El Azul want to go there?
Because, again, him and Pearl are constantly traveling because we don't have a home.
So we're just being brought along for the ride of these nomads.
Pretty much.
Okay.
There's also the fact that... Oh! What the fuck? You too, Pedro, might as well.
Looks like we did it.
The protagonist from
and
Final
the
Fantasy
third.
VI? How many
times must I
Oh,
tell you, dirt? Wasn't that me?
sorry.
Yeah.
You're just dirt.
Is that grass
well,
given the
fuck you too,
form
then.
of a woman or something?
No. Well, she's also a Jumi, but you'll see.
What is she, Emerald? Could that be?
You'll see, Jova. Because we're actually about to meet her. But here's the thing. Essentially, we also saved their lives, so we're grateful for that. But as we're gonna learn more about the Jumis and their lore and everything, we're gonna learn that there's a reason why Elazul and Pearl are traveling constantly, and why they feel the need of someone like me to protect them.
And it does also explain why people are apparently afraid and racist of the
well,
Jimmy.
that's pretty much easy to guess. It's gonna be more clear as the game will tell you to your face. But essentially, humans have been consumed by greed and
Of course.
and started stealing their cores out of sheer, malevolence of getting some jewel stones.
So basically, humans blame the Jumi for humans getting corrupted by greed.
Again, it's a story. It's ultimately a story about racism and how the
And
world
the
can
human
get
race
better.
being shitty.
How
again.
dare you be a living gem? You made my brother greedy.
Anyway, there's you go. There's our character, but apparently she's in lesson. Go ahead, Pedro.
My name's Esmeralda. I want to be a magic warrior. I'm gonna fight hard.
So emerald-based, I'm guessing. Oh my god, wait, hold on. She looks like Lum from Urasa Yatsura now that I think about it.
Too much air.
Didn't Lum have a lot of hair?
Yes, but maybe more thin. This is more spread.
I guess it depends.
Anyway,
Wow.
that's what we're searching for.
I'm
Oh.
Mr. Mummy.
Or it's a she,
What's wrong with that
actually.
instructor? Nah, you're being paranoid, dude. She's after mine too.
What a weirdo.
Okay, bye.
I got class today. Let's meet at the library some other time.
Is that mummy a girl ever gonna speak? I mean, she's got to.
Maybe on a gnome or
She
a
needs some
beam.
time. That's your cue. You need to actually rest at the tavern until the right day comes along. You don't even need to spend any money, so it's pretty much a given.
Normally I wouldn't.
Oh, hey, Nunuzak.
I guess my only qualm here is like, well, there doesn't seem to really be any visual changes between days, like,
The game actually tells you, like, which day is.
Oh, I get that. It's
that's-
just.
No, but I get what you do. Oh, anyway, go ahead.
The mages vied with one another to his court, but they were all useless. Fucking assholes. Wait, not in front of a guest.
Aren't you the guest here?
The ancient texts talk of their incredible powers so clearly, such as great magical forces and powers of healing. They also mention this goddess creature. This is my sweet little apprentice, but she's just a worthless clod of dirt.
Claude!
Why you?
It's a mirror, Nunu. It's a mirror, Lazu. What you
Yeah.
managed to accomplish.
So, Shiroi,
Yep.
you think Rebecca Sugarwatt played this?
I think so.
Essentially, Esmeralda has magical talent, so Nunuzak took her supposedly under his wing, but being the asshole that he is, he constantly insults her because.
In your travels, Elazul, did
Just
you...
cause.
Yeah.
No. How about you, Tio?
I'm not even a Jumi. Why do you ask?
Oh,
Looking for someone?
sorry. Let me be alone for a while.
Girls.
All right.
The lucky clover. There you go.
They
That's
just
because
sparked there. Don't flash me.
That's the sign of essentially Jumi meetings. Their cores sparkle when they meet. With each other.
Interesting.
It's sort of like a form of greeting.
You look troubled.
Alright, class. In the next class, we're going to learn how to junction your
No, please.
Kiragas to your leg.
Of Tio?
Well, that's a vague joke, but they never explain exactly what the actual physical process of junctioning magic actually
Yeah.
entails.
No,
So
I don't even know how
Why didn't they just
Guardian
get-
Forces. Hold on, I don't even know how Guardian Forces actually manifest for the junction. Yes, you can summon them, but aside from that, I don't know what you can
Junction
do anyway.
was Final Fantasy VIII, right?
yes.
Yeah.
I always wondered, why not just stick with the materia system, or at least do something akin to that, and basically just say,
Because
hey,
I have no idea.
Because, like, seriously, the materia system was
theory has
easy and
always
quick.
been-
It's basically you
Anyway,
insert...
hold on, Jova. Go ahead, important dialogue.
Why did the
Definitely,
Jumis-
the Jumi
Marina,
capital died
The only
out.
one who could heal was kidnapped. Or
Well,
should we lost our
crud,
healer?
our medic
Yeah.
is gone. Healing.
Yeah.
Florina.
It was too risky to stay together in the Jumi city. Yeah, we were kind of stupid that way. Because the power of healing was no more.
You only had one healer?
In the chaos, I was torn from my sister.
So, the new magic guy, he's been interfering, eh?
No, Mr. Nunozak has taken me in. But hey, look at the bright side. Yoko Shimomura is telling us to be happy and sassy. At
Yes.
Yes, after we've been forced out of our own home, of course I'll be happy.
So essentially, the deal was Esmeralda will stay until night to protect her will appear.
So I should
Wait,
be
so
your
come-
knight, eh?
Right?
Don't you have someone else you're
You're-
supposed to be
yeah,
protecting?
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
even Esmeralda.
Oh,
does.
wait.
Nunozak says it's to timing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't Pearl his guardian, even though he's guarding her?
And the rules
But
of the
knights
Jumi
and
impose
guardians
that we need
aren't
to go in
lovers.
specific.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
knights and guardians can't be lovers.
Most one can do is put it himself. Stop showing off, Jumi.
I don't get it. Wait, so why would you call someone who needs to be guarded a guardian?
Actually, their role is going to become important, more clear once we'll learn the true nature of the
Oh, let me
Jumis.
guess. The guardians guard their fate.
And
in
apparently, Esmeralda just nominated me her knight.
time.
Take
Can't,
my
can only Jumis
Nice
be
not
knights?
asking you, isn't it?
Oh boy, we have a shipping route, don't we?
Allow me. I think I have a good answer for you, Jova. To quote Shadow, a hedgehog. Should have hired security bots for the security bot. Hey, doctor.
I love that line. Should have hired a security.
So, where to?
Thanks.
That's it. That's the one. Yeah, I was paraphrasing this.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry, my sisters will soon be drawn to my core. You'll see them soon. Basically, we needed guardians for the guardians.
So basically, we're a watchdog for a living gem.
Yeah, and we need to find apparently her sister, which supposedly are here in Geo, but so far Esmeralda hasn't managed to find them properly.
So
but thanks to
basically-
her core and with the freedom gave back by traveling with us, we can just, try to search in the rest of the city.
So basically, we've managed to find worse guardians than the ones in Final Fantasy X.
Hello?
But yeah, Jove,
Oh,
yeah,
I
apparently
think there's one here.
Yeah, but the problem is that my fiance is here and Esmeralda is scared shit about him.
Uh-oh.
Why?
I did it again. Let's wait until the principal is teaching class on Dread. No class.
Wait, he's the principal?
Yes.
Wait, so you're telling me the principal of the school nearly destroyed the... Well, wanted to destroy the Earth.
With fireworks.
Suddenly Severus Snape doesn't seem that bad a headmaster.
Nah, all he did was reduce the school to like a
Oh,
study.
no, we're actually about to get more important lore by asking
Oh, hey, Alex.
Alex. Yeah.
Don't
go
run
ahead,
inside the store.
Oh, this is not Pokemon. Come on.
I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. Do you have anything that looks like my core?
Well, you can run inside
Wait,
buildings now.
so your
Yeah,
sisters
yeah.
are... Oh, God.
Only the cores are left. They were taken by the... Oh, wait.
So they're dead.
That's nothing, Whips. In Zelda, we break into people's homes and we
So,
start breaking their
You're
furniture.
looking
Yeah.
for the mementos of your sisters.
Sorry, I need to get some more
Oh
coins.
my
Remember I
God! So basically, she doesn't even want them as mementos. It's just because
Oh no, Tears of Healing! It's Pokemon the first movie!
So
Actually, yeah, that's apparently the one big rule of the Jumis, where tears can actually heal, but the problem is that as a trade-off, the Jumi extremely rarely actually cry.
So Pokemon are Jumi?
I don't know. Not just that. That's the thing, Pedro. The whole tears of healing. has
excuse
been done
me,
to death
we
by
don't deal in
Japan.
Jumi cores here.
Ah, I'm good.
Oh, rare. A Corchus. I guess they really took the Rapunzel fairy tale to heart.
So apparently, Esmeralda, no, she doesn't want her sister's cores as mementos. No. It's because they made some.
Hold on.
I don't know where they're. I didn't know there were Jumi in the city. So, anyways, I was saying, so apparently the reason Esmeralda wants the cores is just, they may have some magic left in them. Like,
Not just that.
dang.
No. She mentioned if she manages to get some tears of healing, she can manage to restore them to life thanks to because of her magic, latent magic in the cores. Essentially, she's reasoning that she can bring them to life if she's managing to use the Jumi's powers. The problem, again, Joe, is that the Jumi's power, by their own nature, are limited, so they couldn't abuse it.
Oh my god, so like in Sonic 06, we have a whole Powers of Crying deal. Except here, I guess it makes more sense.
Yeah, a bit. Essentially, it's a thing for the Jumis on their own. It's not a thing that everybody has, and it's been extremely limited. It's also one of the reasons why they have been haunted, because
their tears.
yeah. Essentially, it's go ahead, Joe.
So tell
Don't
me,
worry, this kid is relatively pointless. It's just this guy who clearly has one of the cores, but he's not willing to give. So we need to do some dark side. You just clip through the cord.
So tell me, too, do their tears also, when interacting with the moonlight rays, also give you the ability to talk to animals?
No, but it's funny for the Pokemon comparison, because they can bring back from the dead people, but they can also unpetrify people. Keep that in mind.
Wow, they can also unpetrify people. That's pretty much what happened.
We could have used those for Gilbert, I guess, but whatever. Anyway, Madame Christie, when you stop being a subject of Nicolo, can you tell us something?
Well, have you ever seen a jewel like it? Savady?
One in the warehouse below.
Take a look in the warehouse. I'll give you the jewel if you need it.
Wow, apparently
that
she's
was nice of
extremely...
you.
Well, let's see, maybe there's something... No. Why?
A Jumi core will only bring you misfortune.
That's racist.
Think.
And look at that, there's someone here.
Yeah, there is. Looks like a doll.
Pedro?
Oh, sorry. What's this? What's the Diana doing here?
Yeah, apparently the healer that got kidnapped. Go ahead, might as well.
Do not call me by that name. I am no longer a Jumi.
But why?
The Jumi are doomed. You should give up being a Jumi as well.
You can just give up being a
Never.
member of your
Let's
species?
Call me even without their cores. The others are the same. They're all waiting for tears of healing.
The last Jumi with the power to heal, Florina, is dead. There is no way to bring us back.
Oh, sorry, pressed too much.
Take your sister's core and leave this place. The Jewel Hunter will come. Because I told the thief to come and steal my core.
Why?
Why?
I must decide this once and for all. As the leader of this race,
Are we
I
gonna
hope
have
someone
another-
with my core.
No, I can't let you do that.
It's too stupid.
If you still have hope, then live on as a Jumi. Your sister's core is right over there.
You just said the Jumi are doomed. Make up your mind.
I won't give up. The Jumi will cry again. I believe it. The power of crying will solve the hunger.
So we're not going to do anything about the woman who clearly brought around.
We will do. Christian companies are subsidiary to this Maui Nicole group.
Goody.
Oh. As always, we look forward to serving you.
Alright.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Anyway,
Oh.
we got one of the three. Now we need the other two. If you remember, one is in my fiance's room. We just need to go on a dry day, as we said. And there's one, obviously, that the Tipo, the model, is hiding in the plant in the inn. So we need to find a way to get it.
I thought
the
Esmeralda
cop.
had only 2 sisters.
No, she has 3. Essentially, 3 is the magic number, I guess.
So basically, it needs to be a specific type of Jumi that cries. It can't just be any Jumi that cries, apparently.
Yeah. That's also why this power is actually limited.
Also, I gotta say, this is definitely one of the...
Esmeralda, while you're running on
Dibs, you're the teapot, remember?
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
But yeah,
It's
she found it.
here.
Oh, that's me, Emerald.
This is my sister, and I want her back.
What's that gibberish you're saying? You must be out your bloody head.
I agree. Why? You say things mean things for a dove.
He's
dove.
a teapot.
Come on,
Which
you're
is
mine.
shaped like a
Fight for
dog.
me.
Violence
dove.
is wrong.
Wait, what?
You mustn't strike a lady. It's the truth.
In what way does? Whatever. Moving on.
Use your noggin for once. If you got something to say, I'm listening.
I agree. You're right. I'm sorry. It's a long story. Will you hear me out? Allow me to tell you the history of my people.
Of course. Surrender's thing, I'll throw him out.
And
begin.
cut.
And cut.
Blimey, being killed for your cause? That's terrible.
Oh.
Aw, we struck a chord with him.
They're
They
not
don't-
exactly dead. Ages ago, the Jumi healed himself. So I think I could revive them if only I had some tears of healing.
If you need tears, then take mine. Take all you want.
Jeez, with all that
They're
salt
just
you...
seawater, but they're good and pure. You can take them.
Well, would you
hear
take
tears
them,
from
Shira, I guess?
It has to be Jimmy tears.
Can't you cry then?
Well, Shuri, wouldn't you...
Probably not.
Really, Shuri?
What?
That's pure tea you're throwing away. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
Shuri
yeah.
actually
So the
saying
Jumi
no to
put life into
tea.
their tears and shared them freely.
So that's why they can hear.
This
One
place is
day
too weird for me. It would probably have. I'd be too afraid to drink anything.
I
Wow.
guess.
I don't rightly understand, but you really need help. Go on, take it.
I love tea, but I also have common sense.
Goody.
Uh-oh, me water.
Is he gonna
Oops.
die if he cries himself dry?
Better to not on. Oh, look at that sign
Huh.
raising.
Looks like the lucky clover is whole again.
Hmm. It's
I
foreshadowing.
smell the currency out there.
Oh, but she left a note.
Oh, goody.
That's never a good sign.
It says the lucky clover will be mine. You will be mine!
So she's one of those card-carrying villains.
Yeah, pretty much.
To the academy,
Well,
Robin.
Yeah.
Oh, for now, stay close to me
Thank you,
because
Tail.
you know,
But I should go back to
overpowered.
the academy.
Oh, you
Oh,
are
come
so
on,
dead.
really?
Oh, so to be careful.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jova. When you get to this point, you got to this point in the first round, you say, "Okay, you're gonna die."
Yeah, like seriously.
I
She
like being
just
alive.
asking.
I like being alive.
Where's
might as well get
I like
Esmeralda?
being alive. I like being alive.
A note came.
Do we need to let Elazul know in order to progress?
Yeah,
We should go find Esmeralda now.
and okay, might as well. You need to wait for the jingle.
Let's go.
But
Aren't
before
you
that,
supposed to be
let's ask
guarding
some questions
Pearl?
to Alex.
What can I do for you?
It's time to actually learn some lore, so sit tight.
Yeah, we just have a friend of ours heading into danger. Let's stop for some
Shush,
more.
shush, go ahead.
This
Top
is-
very nice.
There is much about the Jumi that is unknown. This is all I know. They are known for their long lifespans and the fragility of their cores. A Jumi
Really?
can live as long as its core remains undamaged. But the cores are fragile, and other races view them as jewels. They were
So this
hunted
is
for
where
their
they got
cores
Steven Universe
ages
from.
ago.
Yes.
For a species that's apparently not unknown a lot of, you sure know a lot about them. All who
Oh.
cry for the Jumi shall turn to... Wait, so people who cry for the Jumi turn to stone? That legend forbids any
Apparently.
contact with the Jumi, but we've had contact with the Jumi!
Well, I haven't cried yet. So.
Yeah, but obviously a sad scene's coming up.
Anyway,
Strata are the ranks of organization for Jumi cores. At the top is the stratum of the Clarius,
Gladius.
followed by
Yeah.
the strata of the Lucidia, and the half Lucidia. With the stratum of the Clods at the bottom,
Of course.
that's... the Guardian who occupies the stratum of the Clarius is a symbol of the entire race.
Oh, I really got an important thing about the Guardian Knights.
The Jumi are divided into two roles, Knight and Guardian. Pretty specific. The Knight fights while the Guardian
Heals.
So, the Guardian can heal, so what's so special about healing?
Not in the conventional way. Healing in a sense of being. I'll tell you more after the dialogue. Don't worry, Jova.
She is only after
Anyway.
the most valuable jewels. And she always sends a note before she strikes again. How do you know about this girl?
Well, remember he was also in Gato when she struck against Rubens. So.
He's a pretty good researcher, I'll give him that.
Well, he's a traveling merchant, so much like Nicolo.
Yes, I heard she's a woman.
Hmm.
You don't say. He's a short, loud I thought he was a
The
cat.
inspector. No, actually, it's more like a bulldog. I guess Alex is just like fucking.
Either way, though, why mouse? I heard that some of the victims are
Because he's small.
haven't all victims been Jumi?
Apparently so. The only exception has been the jewel at the Polpota Harbor, which was just lying there. But it was heavily implied it was a Jumi core as well.
Jumi cores contain magic and the power of life. That's why Jumi have been hunted throughout the ages. You're not looking for Jumi cores, are you? There's a
No.
Jumi right in this room, you do know. Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, mana stones are one very
Sometimes the
tied
world's
to life.
mana energy crystallizes to form a mana stone. I've never seen one before, have you?
Yeah.
Really? Well, perhaps you saw an imperfect one. It is said that the true mana stone is in the sanctuary. It is said that whoever touches it is granted a wish.
Stuff maybe tied to the ending.
Please come
But
back
anyway,
anytime.
to answer your question, Jova, healing is what Alex means for healing about the Jumi Guardian is in a more like traditional sense that oh, Boyd is here. But apparently, look at that, Esmeralda has been kidnapped in the meantime.
Of
Uh,
course.
You have
Lots
to
of
find
being
her,
kidnapped.
Tio.
Yeah. Anyway, healing in a
Oh my
sense
God,
of
for
if
once-
if her guardian gets injured, like he says, he
Oh,
gets a slash.
so-
Slash cut. The magic of the tears is more like for grave wounds or death itself. That's what they mean.
I
Separating.
see. Okay.
Think of it a relationship kind of like a traditional.
Kind of
MMO
like
party.
Zero and Iris.
Just
Oh.
with think of it like the DPS and the tank and the healer, just without the tank.
Oh, hey, Esmeralda.
Oh,
No, that was it. No, that was it. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
She just got teleported. Diana?
A diamond Jumi?
Dun,
A
dun, dun.
diamond?
Yeah.
I'm the one who was once called Diana in the Jumi city. Young Jumi Knight, can you save her?
Of course. I'm kind of just getting roped into this.
Then I leave it to you.
Dag.
Ah!
Thanks.
What? That was sudden.
Also, I thought you said the Jumi were doomed. Now you want us to save her? Oh, there's the boss
She
music.
flip-flop, I guess. And of course, being the jewel hunter, she throws another jewel beast at us. Trust me, it's gonna become essentially her ticket. We're never pretty much we're never gonna face her directly, but instead fight her jewel beast. Thankfully, thanks to the power of stun locking, this one is really easy, especially because El Azul is really aggressive with his art, with his fighting style, so it's good for keeping a combo active.
Nice.
There we go. Yay!
Good.
All right, can you come out then, Sandra, please? We don't have all time of day.
Over there.
Okay. Oh, a new theme.
I can't shed tears. Not even for myself. Not even for my sister.
Shouldn't this mean
Oh,
that
it's-
Alexander...
it's-
Hold on,
I-
hold on, it's important. Job, it's you.
Well, it looks like you're too late.
And dead.
She just took her core right there.
Well, fuck.
I'm good at my job as knight, damn it. Damn it.
And that's it.
Actually, no, we need a small epilogue.
I'm sorry.
Remember, this is the important story arcs.
I knew it would happen.
Yeah, because you instigated it.
I believe the Jewel Hunter wants to have revenge on all the Jumi.
Oh
why?
boy. Let me guess. It turns out she has a tragic backstory because she got
Hold on.
Bring your guardian here with you. I shall tell you then.
No!
I give you this as proof of my promise.
Yeah, and your promises have
Metal.
gotten us all in more trouble.
Allow me to return you to your guardian.
Yeah.
Why can't you just
She's
bring the
teleport.
Guardian?
Jesus, man. Well, because we need to separate the...
Wait,
oh, and
wait,
Bergman
wait,
House.
why are we in our house now? I must...
Essentially, since we helped so much, they're gonna not stay permanently, but regularly we're gonna show up at my house in
Aw.
between quests.
How nice. Not just yet. She looks so happy.
Guess what? She was sleeping the whole time in my
So
house.
let me guess. The next quest is for us to go see Diana, as she asked.
Essentially, yeah. We need to learn more about the Jumis and Pearl and her role in the world. So that's exactly what we're gonna do in the next part.
And I'm guessing that at least this time, we can just find them at our house whenever we want
Only
to
if he
progress.
stays still.
Of course.
Yeah, it's just a loading screen. Don't worry.
Wait.
Oh, so we're back here.
So he teleports out of the house, even though we're going back to the house.
Gameplay and story segregation. Sorry.
That's clumsy. Also, does this mean that now he's leaving Pearl at our house?
More like mechanical. No, it's
never
not
mind,
gonna
they're
be
not there.
permanent.
Well,
Yeah,
crud.
they show up to quest in a sense, but in the skits.
Oh, dear Claude.
Yes, we get it. Steven Universe joke.
Hey, we didn't make it, the game did.
Again, I'm actually tempted to say that Rebecca Sugar took inspiration from this somehow.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, well, for one thing, yes,
There's a lot of gems
can be
plots.
poofed into their base form
the
as
cast
gem.
system, apparently.
If a
Yeah.
gem gets destroyed,
Also,
that's it for the
amount of
gem.
the amount of video game references in Steven Universe in general.
Yeah.
And apparently
Anyway,
the dime-
Hold
I
on,
never
go ahead,
found in
Leaves.
my master's life. So the pile of dirt. Did I get it right? I didn't know what to say to that, so I couldn't look straight into my master's eyes. Sorry.
You're a useless
Sad.
plant.
Anyway. But also for the crowning thing, apparently Diana, a diamond. Apparently diamonds have a higher status than most gems.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
Job, it's
wow.
a reference to real life itself in diamonds being the strongest, most resistant gems that there are. So, anyway, in the next part we continue the Jumi story arc because essentially we're all on a roll. So see you for that.
See
Alright.
you then.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.